Hi guys, this is Lavender Town's Ghost, and welcome back to Orespawn Nostalgia. Last episode we built our cactus farm down there. In between episodes I knocked out this corner that we had here just to give it a little bit more space, and I was gonna do some more stuff between episodes, but if you look outside right now, it's not good. I got as I was working on this, the little thing popped up and said the blood moon is rising, and I'm like, oh, that's fun. But I do kind of want to see how bad it is, because I have, you know, no armor, but I do have 18 blocks of iron, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this to make just a set of iron armor, so that way I can go just try to fight some of the blood moon mobs, and we'll see how this goes. Might be a horrible idea. I might just immediately get killed. Oh, and my thing is full again. Let me take the coal out. I don't think anything can spawn protection 2, protection 2. Oh, that's about the same actually. Oh well. Let me just move this stuff out of here. Oh, everything is full in here. Come on, open this. Good enough. Okay, let me toss just this stuff over here. I love the really eerie look that, oh, probably should have put the seared bricks in there. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's, oh wow, they're unhappy. Very unhappy with me. You know, it just occurs to me I have no way to get in and out. Do I have any wool left? I do. I'm just gonna make some carpets really quick. Alright, that's not how you make carpet. Just use both of these. Just so that way I can get in and out of here a little bit easier, especially if I'm... Ow. Oh god. Jeez, they are angry. Do they do more damage or oh yeah, there you go. Fight each other. Let me... Oh my god. Stop. Let me place this. Ow, oh my gosh. Jeez. Maybe I won't do that. Oh god dang it. Get out of here. Actually no, you two keep shooting each other. Nope. Come on. Jesus. Please just let me there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I forgot I spam click in this version. Oh, why is Rosie here? Rosie, you're not supposed to be here. Come on, get back inside. Where's Jelly? Did they both teleport to me? They shouldn't. They were sitting. Why? Why did you teleport? Both of you come back inside. No! Did you just hit Jelly? Jelly, no! Poor sweet Jelly. Alright, let's... Ow! My god, these skeletons. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna die. Ah! Sit. Huh. You know, it would have been smart to bring food. I don't have any food. Do I have no food? I have 2 apples. I have 2 apples and a bread. Wow, I have so much food. Oh, I have a cake also. Wait, let me put the cake down. Just over here for now. Please regain health. So I don't think I'm gonna actually fight those guys. That's not fun. Instead, while we wait for the blood moon to go away, I'm gonna talk about the plan I have for this episode. We're going to build an iron farm. I already have a decent amount of iron. I don't know if I need an iron farm, but I do kind of just want to build one. Because it might be useful, and if we build other farms in the future, we're probably going to be using, iron spikes as the kill mechanism, and you need a lot of iron for those. Oh my god, I look like a pincushion. So once the blood moon goes away, we'll be building an iron farm. I have the area scouted out already. It's going to be like over here is probably, I like to try to build things within a chunk, so I'll probably build it like over here. There's like a little valley there, or over here, somewhere in there. And the design I'm going to use, let me pull it up so I can credit it right. The original design is by JL2579, and the tutorial I'm following is by Dockham77. Not just because I watched Doc, but because it's one of the only 1.7 compatible designs I could find. Ah! Oh god, I clicked the wrong button. Where's my screen? There's my screen. Okay. I just realized I don't think my face cam has been properly centered. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to, oh, actually, you know what? Let me feed the cows. While we wait for the blood moon to go away, let's feed these cows. You. And you. And we only have 2 adults. No, we have 2. You. I'm thinking of maybe I want to try to build like an auto farmer for the cows. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I mean, I know of a way to where you put them in a box and the babies fall through, and then when they grow up they get cooked, but I don't know of a way to automatically breed them. I'll look into that later. But I think the blood moon is going away. So let me get the supplies I'm going to need to build to build the farm. I have it written down here on a piece of paper. The supplies I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need the 100 glass, but that's optional. I could really just use stone. I'll probably use some glass just so I can look in and make sure it's working properly. I'm gonna need 288 wood or 72 logs because I'm gonna need a lot of stone, a lot of doors, which I can just use the dark oak for that, so that's not an issue. Actually, let me go ahead and alright, that should be enough for there. And then for cobblestone, I'm going to need 25 stacks of cobblestone, which I think I actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I do not have enough stacks of cobblestone. I could use slabs for... No, they do need to be solid blocks. Yeah, we'll just stick with the cobblestone. And then I want dirt to pillar up. So I think this should be good. I should probably have a picture of it up, actually, instead of just looking at my horribly drawn yeah, that's a good reference. Oh, that's gonna start. I hit the wrong button. It's gonna start playing in the background. That's fine. Okay. So where we are going to build our farm, let me zoom in on here just a little bit so I can see the chunk borders. Yeah, over here. I think, actually, honestly, this chunk right here, or actually, this chunk right here will be the center chunk for it. So first things first is we need to build a 20 by 20 platform and go from there. So I'm gonna probably do that off camera or speed through it. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll probably do this off camera or time lapse it, building the... I'll probably just build the whole thing in a time lapse because you don't really need to hear me explaining everything. So let's have a fun little time lapse. Okay, so we're taking a break from the farm for a second. I'll go ahead and show you the progress so far. I'll probably be a little time-lapse up to here. We have pretty much the base of the farm itself done. Basically the way it works is the villagers are going to go into each of these 4 cells on the side, and then with the doors that are here, it basically considers this a little village, so it'll spawn iron golems up top here, and then down here also. I don't have the kill mechanism set up yet. I'm going to work on that in a bit, but what I want to do is... Whoop, so for the optimal spawning, I think that there's 16 villagers in each of these little cubes. So, I think... Or no, 16 total for... I forget exactly what the number is, but basically, instead of just bringing a bunch of villagers over, I'm going to bring a total of 8 villagers over and put 2 in each of the little holding cells. And in this version of Minecraft, they don't need beds, they don't need carrots, they don't need anything like that to breed. You just need 2 of them in a village. So, that will work for that. And so what I'm going to do is... Well, what I need to bring the villagers over is I need the safari balls. And I have a couple of safari nets, but to make them it's actually pretty simple. To make 3 of them you just need some string, slime ball, and leather. I only have 1 leather, which I think I just got from a hairball from Jelly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make a... I'll worry about them later. I'm going to make a Tinker's Construct sword. Just ended up being all obsidian because that's what I had. And I'm going to add lapis to it, which basically gives you looting. And then a little bit of nether quartz just for sharpness. So I figured I'm going to do a long sword just because I feel like I'm going to be flying around a lot, which counts as sprinting. And so it does a little bit of extra damage. So boom, boom, boom. I did it in the wrong order. There we go. And I don't have names for any of these. The one thing is I am going to have to use obsidian to repair it, but because it's made solely out of obsidian, I think it should last a decent amount of time. So, lapis. Can I stack the lapis? I can. Okay. So I don't know, I don't think this is going to increase it too much until it hits a certain threshold. I think it has the chance of increasing. So I'm just going to do 5, which I don't think will do much. And then I'm also going to go ahead, I don't really need sharpness on it, honestly, since I'm just going to be killing cows. But I may as well. I'll do 5 of that also. There we go. So now we have our sword. I'm gonna go back to Oh, actually, can I add fire aspect? I just thought of that. So that way it'll automatically cook meat. I'm recording, right? Auto smelt. Lava crystal. And how do I make a lava crystal? Lava crystal. Ooh, I need blaze rods. Never mind. I'll save that empty tool slot. I'll save the empty modifier slot for the, I'll eventually add the, auto cook, auto smelting onto it. So I am going to go, actually first let's, oh, nope, don't do that. Give me that one back. These are the regular, golden apple cows that, there we go. These are the ones that I got before I found the, enchanted ones. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that gives us a decent amount of, I need to make you into, I'm just gonna make these all into slime balls. Like this. And, do they not stack? Apparently they don't stack. Didn't mean to shift click. Alright, well I have a whole bunch now. So I'm gonna go grab, I think there were 8 villagers in the village nearby. So I'm going to grab those. And I will be back. So let's go get those guys. Alright, and we're back. I stopped by our unintentional loot bag farm just to grab a couple more. But we have 8 villagers. I grabbed all of the ones from this village here. And I had to grab 2 more from the village over here. But we have 8 now, so 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. That way, while I work on the kill mechanism, it'll they can breed. And as you saw there, the one downside to this design is because of the mod I'm using that adds cats into villages, this is also going to spawn cats and dogs. So that's why the kill mechanism I'm going to be using, I'll show you once I have it built, actually is going to have a little escape route for them. I'm actually going to very quickly keep this blocked off. Just so that way, ignore that, you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally the kittens. Totally the fact that the kittens and puppies are less than a block and therefore are going to start drowning. There is literally nothing I can do to stop that, and I feel so bad. Nope, we don't hear it. We don't hear it. I feel so bad about that, but there's nothing I can do to stop it. Because it's not a vanilla thing, so obviously there's no workarounds for it. Let's ignore that just happened, and let's open our, I should use the portal gun, it just occurred to me, to travel between places faster. That would be the smart thing to do. But I keep forgetting that I have it. Alright, let's just open these loot bags really quick. Probably not gonna get anything super good. My inventory is so full. Okay, wait, I don't need you. Why is it doing this? Yeah, it's like sometimes it's like, no, you don't have room for any of this stuff, and then suddenly I do. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this. This is a builder's wand, which is a mod I love, and what it does is you can basically, well, it's not going to show up here because I don't have any wood in my inventory, but it allows you to place a bunch of blocks at once in like straight line or like on a single plane. It's so useful for building. I realized that after I started building, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had those. I need to build one. That's why I didn't show it before. But it only cost 1 diamond to build, which is why I went ahead and made it. Let's toss all of this stuff in here. And nope, I want the glass back. I'm gonna need that. Where'd it go? I really need to get the sorting for this sorted out. There it is. I'll figure out that sorting thing at some point. I just don't have the materials for it right now. Once I have the iron farm up and running. We have so many of this Ender IO stuff. Actually, let me toss the jailer's net. I have quite a few jailer's nets now. So if I want to have like a hostile mob as a pet, something along those lines. And last one. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to building the killing mechanism. I probably need chests. Let me make a double chest to hold all of our stuff. I probably won't time-lapse the kill mechanism. I'll just probably build it off screen and then just explain it to you guys. Oh, I need signs. Do I still? I do have signs in here. Good. I have buckets. I'll go grab lava. I think that's gonna be everything. I have plenty of cobble. I have glass just so I can see inside the kill mechanism. Oh, and also I want to add these on top of the villager things. So I'm gonna finish that kill mechanism, and I will see you guys when it's done. Alright, so the kill mechanism is set up. Let me show it to you really quick. So basically, once I break the blocks up there, the iron golems and the dogs and cats are going to fall into here. They're going to get swept. Let me actually go to this side. It's a little bit clearer. They're going to get swept down here. The dogs and cats are going to safely fall out of this block here into this nice little pool I have set up. I don't think they'll hit the trees. I'm pretty sure I angled it right to where they're going to fall into the little pool. And then they'll be fine. They'll just be able to run around freely. And probably, I just realized I don't think they despawn. But that's fine. We'll just have a bunch of dogs and cats back here. This is a much more effective way of finding jelly than what I did before. But anyway, the iron golems, because they're 2x2s, are going to go right over it. They're going to get swept along here. And then they're going to get pushed into this lava block here because the water is going to be continuously pushing them in. They're going to take damage, and then eventually they're going to die and drop the iron in the chest there. I built it towards the house this way because I might hook it up at some point. I might hook this up with item transfer cables. Where are they? Oh, I think it's just... these, yes. These can transfer items, and I'd need a lot of stone for it, but I'll worry about that later. In the meantime, this will hold a decent amount of stuff. So, let me go ahead and break this. You already had an iron golem spawn in here. So, dogs and cats are going to safely fall down. And yep, they're all landing in the water nice and safe. Oh, I think I'm actually blocking the iron golem. Yeah, shoot past him. And then he should... yep, he's going to get pushed into there. It's going to take him a while. I could, if I wanted to, make this entire top level a lava blade, but that's a lot of effort. And so now, if I go down here... nope, let me go down. Let me go down. And here we should have... yes! We have iron ingots and poppies. So, I built a farm. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself. I did it. Let me close this door. It doesn't need to be open. I'm going to quickly add glass on top of here. Just... actually, I don't have enough glass for all of them. I'm going to add cobble and glass on top of all of these. Yeah, you'll also notice that, for one, Sometimes cats are gonna spawn inside of here. Hasn't happened yet. Oh yeah, nope, there are some cats. Is that... Okay, that was safe. That's a jelly. But, yeah, I also started running out of materials, which, you know, this would look nice if it was, you know, the cobble and then the wood on top. But then I ran out of wood, so I used dirt. I'm gonna quickly add roofs on top of these. And then I'm thinking I'm probably just going to really quickly, because we already have a handy-dandy kill mechanism right here. Actually, no, I'll build it downstairs. I want to build a farm, an auto farm for the enchanted golden apple cows, just so that way it's a little bit easier, so I don't have to run around and grab them all. I can lure them all in with wheat, probably, so I don't have to waste more safari balls. But I'm going to build a roof up here first, and then I'll either build that really quick or do a time lapse, something with that, and I'll show you that when we're done. Alright, so we've gotten we've gotten all of our cows in here. I also just realized, because after I got these guys in here, I was just checking the video recordings. I've had my fan on for like half of the recordings, so the quality for my voice is probably horrible, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to edit it out, but it's probably not going to be the best. So we have these guys here. The way this one works is I breed them in there, and then the babies are going to fall out through here and then get pushed down here. And up here is the lava. And so the babies are going to go down here. They're going to be bouncing up and down on this water here. And then when they grow up, they'll be hitting the lava. And so that's going to both kill them and also automatically cook the meat. So let us breed all of these guys. And the advantage of them bouncing up and down is also going to be the fact that I can hit more of them. I think that's all of them. Yeah, not getting any more. So, yep. There we go. And I can get over here to get the... Some of them are still going to hit the lava a little bit. But I think that this... maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have made it one... Well, I think it's just that one on the corner. Oh, because I'm holding this. Actually, I think if I don't hold this, then they're not gonna... There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get, looks like, four cows per breeding session. And then I can't see when they're gonna grow up because I can't look at them right now. But then when they grow up, they should be tall enough to hit the lava, I think. I might have to rethink this. Oh, I should mention, the design this is sort of based off of, it's not one-to-one, it's definitely I modified it a decent bit, but ironically this is also from a JL2579, and the tutorial I watched is also from Dockham77, same way with the iron farm. Hopefully this works, otherwise I might, because the version that is in the tutorial involves rails, I might end up having to use that, but I wanted to try to make a cheaper alternative, so we'll see. Can I can't continue. Alright, I think that is probably going to be it for, let me replace this. Fix the door here. That's probably going to be it for this episode. I might actually just AFK here after the episode and wait for them to grow up and see if they get cooked. Oh, actually, while we're over here, let's quickly grab some cactus from our cactus farm. Wow! Alright, that's a very nice cactus farm. Yeah, I think it'll... 5 or 6 minutes, I think, for them to grow up. I'll probably just wait. And before we go, actually, let's just quickly take a look at our iron farm and see how that's gone for us. I need to build another... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to very quickly build another one of these because we need more space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do want to upgrade one of the, now that we have iron, I could probably, next episode, not this episode, but next episode, we'll probably work on starting to, we'll upgrade one of these into an iron one just so we have a bit more space. And then we might want to start working on input port is gonna probably not be in the near future. Crafting box, you know what, next episode, I think next episode we'll go into the nether. We know we have iron armor, that's not horrible, but I think next episode we'll go into the nether and start there. Oh, actually, I forgot, I do have some cooked meat in here. Alright, let's just quickly check our iron farm, see how that's going. It's definitely not the most efficient that the iron farm can be. You can build another module, essentially, of this up 70 blocks. And so that way, while you have an iron golem being transported down here, another one can spawn up there. Actually, I think your kill zone is technically supposed to be a little bit further away, just so that way the villagers will spawn more iron golems while one is dying. But let's just look down here really quick. Look at... Oh my gosh, look at all of... There are so many just cats and dogs running around everywhere. I love how the one of the mods I have lets the wolves have different breeds and stuff. God, just cats everywhere. Oh, that's so cute. There is one specific wolf or dog, I guess, that if it spawns, I'm probably going to tame it and give it a specific name, but I'm not going to be hunting it down like I was the cats. Oh, one of them. What is happening to you, kitty? Did you just fall out of the sky? I also realized while I was looking that I think, don't look at that dog, he'll be fine. Sometimes there were cats spawning up here, but I think the cats can get down fine. So let's see. Ooh, yeah. Working nicely. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, next time we'll head into the nether next time. See how that goes. So, I will see you guys next episode.